So for today's moneymaker, we will be mining Amethyst. Now, I have done a video on this before, but that was over 3 years ago, so I thought we'd go ahead and try it out again today to see how profitable it is. Now, as for the gear setup, we're just bringing our mining outfit, with the exception of the Varrock Armor 4, which acts as a piece, but also gives us a nice bonus in the mine. We have, of course, our Celestial Signet, which is a new item that we didn't have last time, and we have our Expert Mining Gloves, as well as our pickaxe, and our max cape. Now, the dragon pickaxe, we are going to be upgrading that. You can see right here we have the crystal tool seed and the enhanced crystal teleport seed so that I can, transform this. And it's kind of expensive, so I guess that's something else that's changed. Now, I've already gone ahead and checked the prices of the items that we'll be mining. So as you can see here, this is the item that we'll be mining, which is the Amethyst. As you can see, the price is 3,930. And then I went ahead and turned each Amethyst into a different product. And as we can see, the Amethyst arrow tips are actually the most expensive right now. So we actually make a bit of profit if we turn the Amethyst that we mine into Amethyst arrow tips, which is cool because I guess it helps out with how AFK this moneymaker is. And like I say with all my videos, just make sure you do a price check on all of these items to make sure that it's profitable and to see which one gives you the most money. So just in case you don't know how to turn your pickaxe into a crystal pickaxe, all you gotta do is teleport to Prifddinas. I use the POH teleport to put me right here. Run north over to the pub, and then you can go ahead and exchange with Amrod. Go ahead and give him the teleport crystal, which is currently the best thing to give him for shards. And then from here, we can go back to where we teleported to. So, like I said, we're using the POH teleport. That puts us right here, and then we can use the singing bowl right here to make the item. And there we go. We have reclaimed our crystal pickaxe. It has been quite some time since I've had one. Good to be back. And then from here, I'll simply be making my way to the mining guild. So we'll use the ornate jewelry box. You can use a skills necklace. Go to the mining guild. Go south through the door. And if we open up the map, you can see that it's actually down here. And that's probably the last new thing when you compare this video to the one that I made 3 years ago, is that this area did not exist before. Before, the only way to mine Amethyst was down here in this area. This was the only spot, and now they've added another spot, which I think has a requirement. I'll have to check and see what that is, but yep, this is where I mined. I believe I did 92 to 99 in this area, so yeah, it was pretty nice. So as we saw earlier, this place wasn't really crowded on this world. It's not even a skill total world. There's only one person here, which is actually pretty nice. Back whenever I was mining, there used to be a bunch of people here, and it was kind of hard to compete with them because sometimes they would just get on the same ore that you were on, and it was kind of annoying. But now we have access to this new area. I believe the requirement for this is to complete the Elite Falador Diary, so it does have a high requirement, but I mean, if you have 92 mining, it shouldn't be too hard. So we have access to a bigger zone, which is pretty much free from most bots, I'd say, or I hope at least. And there's a lot more amethyst in this area as well, so that's nice. Something that I also wanted to mention is that we brought the Varrock Armor 4 instead of the other mining piece, the other prospector top. And the reason for that is because this acts as a prospector top, so we still get the bonus XP, and it also gives us a chance to get double ore, which is huge for money, so that's why we have that. The expert mining gloves are also nice. It gives us a 25% chance for the ore to not deplete when mining it, which is huge for amethyst because normally without the gloves, this is only one ore per vein. As soon as you mine one, it disappears. So these two items combined together can make for some pretty nice profit. If you want to make maximum money, you might just be better off banking the ore itself, because although we will be making it into a more profitable item and we'll get crafting experience as well, that does decrease the amount of ore that we'll be able to mine per hour since we're spending time actually crafting the material. So if you just want pure mining XP and the most profit possible, then just, bank the ore. If not, then you can take the more AFK route and turn the ore into something that's worth a little bit more. And just a heads up, I am using the special attack on the crystal pickaxe, which increases our mining level, because I do believe it provides a benefit past 99 if we are in the guild, and we are. Also, you notice that I got some unidentified materials. If you don't want to receive those, you can click on the NPC that's nearby, in between the amethyst and the bank, and I believe she has a right click option to actually turn off the ability to get those minerals, so you can do that if you don't want them. Although I think now it's actually good to keep them because you can actually exchange them for bags full of gems or soft clay packs. So yeah, once you get the mining gloves or the superior mining gloves or the expert mining gloves, it's kind of still worth it to get these minerals now. I also went ahead and dropped any gems that I got because the amethyst is worth more than the gems, but you know, if you want to keep them, I guess you can bring a gem bag as well. And just in case you were curious, the base chance of receiving the mining pet from here is 46,350. And yes, I was lucky enough to receive the pet here in the amethyst mines at level 98 mining. Let's go ahead and check at how much amethyst we were able to mine in this 1 hour. We actually ended up mining the same amount as we did 3 years ago. Kinda crazy. 111. Or so I thought. I guess it doesn't count the time that you get 2 for 1, because the actual total that we got is 123. So, pretty nice. The wiki does estimate that you can get about 90, so we'll definitely take it. Now, if we do a price check on the amethyst alone, we can see it's worth almost half a mil, so not bad. But I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it into arrow tips for some XP and some more money. So as I said in the beginning of the video, we already did a price check to see which was the most profitable item to craft, and that of course was the amethyst arrow tips. But once again, just make sure that you do a price check on all of these items before attempting this moneymaker yourself. And once again, if you are going to go this route, I just recommend bringing a chisel with you while you're mining, that way you never have to leave the amethyst mine. Sure, the bank is close by, but you know, any amount more AFK that you can make a certain moneymaker or activity is pretty good in my book. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this moneymaker. Let's go ahead and take a look at how much total money we were able to make now that we've crafted all the amethyst. Alrighty, so we've finished turning all of the amethyst into amethyst arrow tips. It only took about 2.5 minutes, so not much time at all. Do a little price check on these, and price is at around 488,000 GP, so not bad. So as you can see here, I put them in for the price that I showed at the beginning, 276, and they instantly sold. So over half a mil for turning them into arrow tips. But of course, do the price check and see which one is the best option. I just want to say thanks for checking out the video, and thank you to all of my channel members. Once again, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.